This is the Arsenal versus Barcelona post-match review. Wait. Is that light bad again? Oh god, is it? Let me see if I can change that. Okay, hopefully that should be better. Not happy right now. Like, okay, if you told me before the game 2-0 to Barcelona, you'd be like, well, you're kind of expecting that. I'm surprised it's not more. But you know, the way Barcelona played, it was disappointing that we couldn't take advantage of that. They didn't have their best game, no way near. We had our fair few chances. The fact that we got overconfident to give away the first goal, we went too far forward, and then we got counter-fucked. Like, you're supposed to be the counter-attacking team against the best team in the world, and then you let the best team in the world, with the best front three, counter-attack you. That is, no, you don't do that. I went and watched the game to a pub where it's full of fucking Barcelona fans. It was the worst feeling you could ever feel. I was not happy. Like, why is Oxlade-Chamberlain starting? What? Are you basing it on the performance he had against Watford? Because that is not Watford, Bournemouth. Because that is like the best game he's had this season by far. Because even that wasn't a great performance. I don't know why he's starting the Ox. In my opinion, Theo Walcott should have started. Even Danny Welbeck could have started. Like, Danny Welbeck, when he came on, he showed he actually showed belief. He wanted to get that goal. You could see, like, Danny Welbeck was he was on for like 10 minutes, but again, one of my man of the matches. People like, when you saw the lineups and you saw Mertesacker, well, everyone knew it was going to be Mertesacker. But like, you'd be like, oh no, he's going to get destroyed. But Mertesacker was. These were my three man of the matches. Petr Cech, obviously, it could have been so easily could have been 5 without him, so easily. So I'm giving it to Mertesacker. He was phenomenal in my opinion. Especially when you take account of the 3 players he had to defend against most of the game. He put an outstanding performance. Cech, amazing. Well, he's world class, isn't he? He's world class, one of the best keepers in the world. Definitely. And Giroud had a good game, in my opinion. He had a good game. There was this one chance where he could have just curled it past. He just needed some finesse, some confidence just to take that shot. And then he goes to part up, like, oh my god, I just remember that part. I don't know, I can't remember if that was to go 1-1 or 1-0 to us. But the way, like he's here, the goal's there, the goalkeeper's there, and it's just, he tries to pass it on to the right, oh my god, Giroud. He's just Giroud, isn't he? And, yeah, I'm just not happy. Barcelona did not have their best game by far. They missed a couple of chances. We missed a couple of great chances that, like, you're facing Barcelona, you need to make the most of your chances. You cannot have more than like 10 chances on target. That's not going to happen with Barcelona. Your few 4-3 shots on target need to be goals, and especially when they're good chances. You can't just shoot from outside the box. No, like that Giroud header, that should have gone in. That was a great save by their goalkeeper. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, like, what do? He just, I just feel like when he hits the ball, he just hits the ball. He doesn't like, okay, so I need to curl it around. I'm just gonna hit the ball. That's in my opinion, that's what Chamberlain does. And I don't. He should be starting. In my opinion, Campbell should have started. If you were taking, I think Campbell's a better player than Oxlade-Chamberlain. And why the fuck do you bring on Flamini for Coquelin? If Coquelin's not injured, you do not fucking take him off. If he's injured, okay, I understand. But if he's not injured, if we find out he rested him for the bloody Man U game, if he's done that, that's just basically like, oh fuck it, I give up. I fucking give up. Put Flamini on. 30 seconds later, he gives away a fucking penalty. Lets Messi score his second goal of the day. It's just like, like some people that didn't watch didn't watch the game, I thought, oh, you're overreacting. No, if you saw the way the games went, yes, they obviously dominated possession. Yes, they might have had 300 passes more than us, but we should have taken our chances. We didn't take our chances. We had a few great ones. Like two really good ones come in my head that we should have scored, and like our tactics, they just weren't good enough. Like, why you've got the ball there, you keep on trying to send it across, and it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. So Champions League is over. Obviously, there's no way we're going to the new camp and winning by 3 goals or even winning by 2 goals and then taking it to penalties. It's not going to happen. It's Barcelona, and yeah. So Champions League over. We have to focus on the league and the FA Cup, mostly on the league. Next game, Barcelona. They're going to be up for it. There's no they might not be in their best form, but the Man U, they're going to want to beat us. We did beat them 3-0 at home earlier on in the season, but yeah, it's going to be a harder game than that. They're going to be up for it. We've been on 2 games now that we haven't won, but we've won, I think, twice in a row in the league. But yeah, that is my match preview, my post-match review. Let me know what you thought of the performance in the comments below. Yeah, in my opinion, not embarrassing. We didn't go out there and get humiliated, but we should have done better. We should have, especially with the chances we had. Yeah, not good enough.